Alrighty, so we need to talk. I know that's a terrible way to start off a video. We need to talk. You're all in trouble. No, this is something I've been wanting to make for a while now. I finally got the chance to. Friday 13th, the game versus Dead by Daylight. This is something that I've literally, every time I upload a Friday 13th video, I get these comments.
Why are you playing this shit game? Play Dead by Daylight.
Whenever I upload a Dead by Daylight video, this game is boring, play 13. Listen, before we start the argument, let me tell you where I lay personally in this argument. I am a genuine horror fan. I enjoy both games. They both have their flaws, they both have their cons, but to me personally, at the core, both games are extremely fun. I have way over like 800 hours on both games, so obviously my channel leans a tad bit more towards the F13 size, but we have a healthy amount of Dead by Daylight videos and fans in this community, so it's for me personally, it's a perfect mixture. I enjoy both games. They're two different kinds of games. They're two different kinds of gameplays, and they're both good. But like I said, whenever I upload the video, I get the comments, and I'm just like, what's going on here, people? Now, we are not going to dive in and deconstruct each game and completely tell which game is better. You just can't. They're two different games, two different objectives for the game player's experience. It's just, you can't do it. It's like comparing an orange to a piece of cake. Like, it doesn't work, bud. They're different. First things first, let's start with Friday 13th, the game. There's a lawsuit. I don't know if you know this, but there's a lawsuit that stopped all content. If you didn't know about this, then you don't watch my videos, which slightly hurts my feelings. There's no getting past it. There's almost certainly no DLC or content coming to Friday 13th, the game. However, and this may be a shocker to you, it's still a fun game. It's the same game that it was before it had the DLC. Like, it's still a fun game. If you're only playing this game in hopes of DLC, why are you playing games like that? That's a weird like, I don't know. That's a weird like outlook to have. I understand wanting DLC to keep a game fresh, keep a game up to date, but it's still a fun game. You get your friends, you play the game, it's still fun. At its core, it's a amazingly fun online experience. That's just what it is. With that said, it does have its fair share of problems. As far as development bugs, there's so many bugs in the game. There's a stigma around it with the lawsuit, and with a healthy amount of just ridiculously poor mechanics. That is Friday 13th, the game for you. Now, on the Dead by Daylight side, Dead by Daylight is a great game, and it's ridiculously good with its DLC content. I mean, they have roadmaps that they stick to. They're constantly up in their game with the DLC. They recently got Ghostface. Ghostface is an extremely fun killer. I probably should be making a video on Ghostface right now, but I'm not. I'm talking about Dead by Daylight and F13 instead. Dead by Daylight has its issues as well. If you weren't there for the beta, you didn't realize the horrible mess that it was. It went through tons of changes. It has ridiculous nerfs. It's easily one of the more repetitive games. I mean, it's very simplistic, but on the other side, where Dead by Daylight mates up with its simplistic gameplay formula is with its ridiculously good progression system, perk system, and killers. The killers completely differ from each other in such unique, amazing ways and have such awesome creative backstories. That's Dead by Daylight for you. You can like either or game. It's like almost, I mean, this argument is completely pointless because it's like trying to tell someone like their favorite football team is the favorite football team's rivalry is cool. I just wanted to speak my mind on it for a little bit. I'm just one of those people who, I enjoy both of them, so I don't understand the huge argument. One of the things that annoy me the most is the DBD killer. Whenever there's a horror game, I don't know who's saying it. Who actually says those words? Friday 13th is the Dead by Daylight killer. Last year, the Nightmare is the Dead by Daylight killer. Who is actually saying that? Because I hear it a bunch, but I don't ever see people talking about it. Who's actually calling it the killer. Listen, Dead by Daylight doesn't need to be killed. Why is that a thing? Last year, the Nightmare is nothing like Dead by Daylight. It's a completely different online experience. You can enjoy them both. I don't know, that's just what I was thinking. Probably shouldn't have made this video. But if you guys enjoyed it, smack a like. It really does help. Make sure to comment your thoughts down below. I want to talk to you guys. What do you guys think about this whole situation? Don't forget to check out the Discord and Twitter. We live stream every single weekend. Social networking sites are down below. Click that join button, become a producer, support the channel directly, and get a bunch of exclusive perks. Till then, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Don't do drugs, don't have sex, and oh yeah, don't die.
You weren't paying any attention. They were making love while that young boy drowned.
Pennywise, meet Georgie. Meet Pennywise.